So in regards to
Yeah,
practicals,
yeah, sure.
what would you suggest to do? Labs available on that course? Where and what are the ways I can find ideas for gaining more practical knowledge? So I will tell you this SSH from a cloud and DevOps perspective, and Suraj will give it to you from an SRE perspective. So in regards to doing more practicals for
Yeah,
cloud, of course, when you work with a platform like AWS, you have workshops.aws. You have AWS Solutions Architecture page, which is aws.amazon.com/solutions. And then, of course, you have Skill Builder, which they recently introduced. And all these three platforms allow you to do a lot of practical, in depth configurations and walkthroughs. The same with Microsoft Learn. And when it comes to GCP, you have QWiki
hmm,
Labs and so on, which are really nice platforms for you to do small labs on the GCP platform, right? Or you purchase something like Cloud Academy, which has really nice projects that you can go through, right? This is
yeah,
for the cloud. In
yeah,
regards to DevOps, there is no one-stop shop for DevOps practical courses and so on. You just have to try it out. So remember to yourself that DevOps is more about principles. Like there is an artifact stage, there is an
yeah.
deployment stage, there is a testing stage, there is a security scanning stage. So when you think like that, and then you formulate your pipeline in such a way and explore more tools out there in the market and their features and capabilities, that's something that should come out of your own curiosity. It should come out of your own interest. It should come
Yeah,
with you being passionate with technology. And only when it's something like that, only when you develop that aspect within you, would you, even after 7 or 8 years of experience, would like to do something more technical. Otherwise, you would
yeah,
possibly be a managerial person and so on, and not do much of technical stuff, where the gap between you and the market is only going to keep increasing more and more. So that's from a cloud and DevOps perspective, where you can do practical stuff. So Suraj, from an
yeah.
SRE perspective, for programming as well as for the monitoring and metrics and logging and so on, like where would you find a lot of practical stuff?
So in that way, what I will do basically, I'll first go out with the YouTube thing. So there are so many good teachers will always be there actually in the YouTube. They post their content actually. You can go ahead with that, and there is one LinkedIn taken by initiative by LinkedIn School of SRE, and there is also one more taken initiative by the Google also, SRE School of SRE, basically the same as Google like LinkedIn. You can go ahead with that. For the practical things, you can go ahead with Code Cloud course on Udemy. You can do the live. They have their labs actually available. You can do the live practice of like Kubernetes and Dockerization, how layering works. They will like you can do on hands-on. For the Linux part, there is a course by Pearson actually. You can go ahead with that. It's like very long course, but try to get the content which you can learn. Like try to first go ahead with their list of content what they're trying to teach you. Do the important topic first, like what is needed to you, like for a troubleshooting part. Okay, and then the rest you can cover it out at any of time. But yeah, there is one more thing we should I'm trying I'll be happy to add. So whenever you are doing a course, so they have like a 30 to 40 videos, right? So don't go with all of them, because that's what you no need all of the videos basically. Okay, there are some cherry picks you need to cover of that. Okay, why you should wait for 2 days to cover your most important topic, which is coming after that. There is very lower chance it follow the cascaded way, like first video is dependent on other, but try to get the things which are important to you first. Like say if I'm going to learn AWS, I will learn only 8 or 9 applications of them, which I am going to use basically. Rest you can learn while doing the implementation, right? So don't do a coursing part in like a degree, like you need to cover all of the things.
Yep.
Okay,
And
otherwise it will be like a boring thing.
yep, that's nice, because I think
Yeah,
Suraj, you
yeah,
mentioned
please, yeah,
about
go ahead.
the need to know and the nice to know aspect. So the need to know aspect is what you need to know to do your job. But at any point of time, you can always study the nice to know aspects, like whenever you're free and so on.